Hi guys, I'll try and film something before the sun completely disappears, but it has been bugging me for the past... I don't know how long I've been filming today. Today I'm going to be talking about my Translateathon TBR, because the Translateathon is a new readathon that was created by Rhea from Bufinkins, who is a Finn, so translated works is something that is important to her, and it's also important to me because I have obviously grown up in Denmark, and if we didn't get translated works we will really not have a huge variety of books to choose between. And so this is something that really is important to me. I'm super dark on the side of the head, so I will try and see if I can fix something. So the Translateathon will be happening from March the 11th until March the 18th. So it's a week-long readathon, actually it's 8 days. And there will be Twitter sprints and stuff happening, I think, on Twitter under, I don't know if that's the Twitter name, I'll leave all the necessary information down below. There's going to be some people helping her with hosting those things, and which is exciting. And there are 5 different challenges that you have to try and meet for the Translateathon, and they are as follows. First off, you have to read one book that is a graphic novel that is translated. For that I am going to be reading Fruits Basket Volume 2, which is by Natsuki Takaya. This is a Danish translated graphic novel or manga that is translated from Japanese to Danish. Or maybe it's translated from Japanese to English and then to Danish, I don't know. But it's part of the Carlsen manga publishing house. I read the first volume of this, I really enjoyed it, and I would like to read some more from this. Then the second challenge is to read a book with LGBTQIA plus themes, and that is also translated, obviously. And I'm going to be reading The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. This is the Danish translation and it's called Achilles' Sang. This is my group read for this month anyway, and I figured since it has LGBT themes, it will be perfect for the Translateathon. And I am reading a translation, so it works. Even though I feel a bit like cheating. And the next challenge is read a book that has been translated into more than 10 languages. And for that I'm going to read Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, because I'm pretty sure this has been translated to all sort of languages because it's a classic. And this is actually only the first part. I have parts 1 and 2, but I only plan on at least finishing this one over the Translateathon, because that will give me a little less to worry about. It's only like 200 pages, I think. Oh, it's actually 300 pages. And that is a buddy read I'm doing with Riley. I hope that she'll be able to start it that week with me. The fourth challenge is read a buddy read. And I'm buddy reading that one with Riley, so that works for this challenge as well. Otherwise, I also am sort of buddy reading The Song of Achilles with the BookTube Discord server people. This is the month group read, so I feel like that works as well. And finally, the final challenge is to read 5 books or more that is translated from a non-English author. It could be in English, it could be in whatever language, but just it has to be a non-English speaking author. And for that first one I have The Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski, which has been translated from Polish into English in this case. And this is one of my best friend's favorite books, so I really would like to get to it. And it's a pretty short fantasy, so it might be that I'll be able to finish this one pretty quickly. I also have volume 3 of Fruits Basket, so I can add that, and that's not a really long one either. So now I have 3 books that are from non-English authors that I can read something for this challenge. And I also would like to try and read Hex by Thomas Oudhuvel. I forgot his name, but he is Dutch, and so that works as well. It's written in Dutch and it's translated into English in this case as well. And finally, I hope that I will be able to find another. I might consider listening to an audio that is from that's been translated. I'm thinking of listening to a Frederick Backman novel, perhaps. We'll see about that. There's definitely one of those that's only 3 hours, so I could get through that one pretty quickly. So that is my aim, and with that, then I have 5 translated from non-English authors. So this is the stack I have for the Translateathon. Let me know in the comments down below if you've planned on joining in, if you like reading translated works, and have you read any of the books and what did you think of them? That will be nice to know as well. If you are going to be participating in the readathon, definitely let me know so I can check out your TBRs for it. And yeah, this is all I have for you today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye!